Alright, we are here today because Nate has requested an annulment and Stella is contesting that. Now Nate, I've seen the evidence you've submitted into the courts and I have reviewed it very thoroughly. Can you tell me in your own words why you feel your marriage should not count legally?
The answer is very simple, Your Honor. I married Stella under the pretenses that she was married, and we both didn't want to have a child out of wedlock, and we didn't want to tell people about the pregnancy until we were married. So we rushed into it. Over the course of 2018, I have learned that she was not pregnant when she said she was. She wasn't even pregnant when we got married, and if so, it was very close to the time we got married, and she would have had no way of knowing yet. I have also learned that she was seeing another man throughout the entirety of our marriage, and even before we said I do, for the last decade. As I have shown in the documented evidence. I feel she tricked me to try and take my business, along with spend all of my money, while she keeps the inheritance she received just tucked away in her bank account to collect interest. I could go on and on, but those are the main reasons, Your Honor.
Which are all valid reasons to feel duped by someone you trusted and loved. Now I also see here that the two of you met for a meeting before you filed for the annulment. Or right after.
Do I even get a chance to talk and defend myself, or is this just the Nate show?
Excuse me? You are not going to speak to me like that in my courtroom. You'll get a chance to speak when I've finished hearing Nate's side of the story. If you have an outburst like that again, you will be asked to leave. I don't tolerate those games here.
Yes, Your Honor. Her lawyer requested that she wanted to talk over a Skype call because she had the protection order against her and we couldn't meet in person, and she said she would agree to the annulment, which she obviously did not.
So she hasn't been honest with you the entire time you've known her? Okay. Moving on, Stella, I'm very curious to hear why you think your marriage would ever stand legally in this courtroom. The evidence you submitted shows nothing.
How is a sonogram not proof that our marriage should legally count? We consummated the marriage, and we created a child out of our love, a son, to carry on our family name. That is the only proof I need. Our marriage is real, and so is our love.
The sonogram proves nothing, and if you were seeing a different man over the course of your marriage with Nate, how are we supposed to prove that he's the father? Until the DNA test is done, that could be anyone's baby.